And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No Mercy. Tonight we have a stacked card. It is going to be an exciting night here at No Mercy. And we're coming to you live from Louisville, Kentucky. And we have a stacked card with the anticipation of the return.
And ladies and germs, it is now time for the Intercontinental Championship matchup.
And what a matchup this is going to be. This all started with Road Dogg attacking Chris Benoit in a champion versus champion match a few weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. And here he comes, the Road Dogg, the man that attacked Chris Benoit, and now he's challenging him for his World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Championship.
And let's not forget, not only attacked him, but he speared the man into an electrical box.
Yeah, and Benoit suffered third-degree burns and many injuries and had to recover, but he was not medically cleared. He cleared himself for this matchup, and the doctors told him he shouldn't try to wrestle tonight, but Benoit's going to come out here and defend his title.
Because that's the thing to do. Chris Benoit is prepared for a battle and prepared for a fight. But Road Dogg, on the other hand, is determined to be Intercontinental Champion.
And look at the Road Dogg. He's prepared for battle. He's out here to get the Intercontinental title. And Benoit is going to defend it because, like you said, that's the thing to do.
The question is, I just hope Chris Benoit is ready for a fight because Road Dogg is definitely 100%. Chris Benoit, on the other hand, he's not 100%. The man is bandaged up. How can he defend his championship when he's not 100%?
I have no single clue. But Benoit's the Rabbit Wolverine. He's a fighter, and he said he's going to make Road Dogg submit tonight to that crippler crossface.
Well, we're going to see about that tonight. We're going to see. And here comes the Rabbit Wolverine, Chris Benoit.
And he's the Intercontinental Champion. He wears that championship with pride.
And Chris Benoit is definitely looking like he's ready for a fight. Bandaged arm, holding his championship like the warrior he is. Chris Benoit knows what's at stake tonight. And the only thing he doesn't have to worry about is DX being at ringside to make sure Road Dogg keeps his championship.
And those third-degree burns suffered by Benoit, pretty damaging. But Benoit said he's a professional wrestler, and he's a Rabbit Wolverine, and never would he back down from a fight, injury and all.
And not only that, he's a technical wrestler. Chris Benoit is one of the greatest technical wrestlers we've ever seen. You know, Benoit he trained at the Hart Dungeon, under Stu Hart, the legendary Stu Hart, Bret Hart's father. So, there's no doubt in my mind that Chris Benoit is going to deliver us a promising matchup. Oh, man, and it's personal. The look in Road Dogg's eye says it all. He's ready.
And look at that smug on his face. He said he's going to take that belt from Chris Benoit with no problem.
Oh, and Benoit, on the other hand, he looks ready. He looks focused. But the question is, can he be 100%? And Benoit is definitely looking for a fight. He's showing him right now that this is my house and I'm the champion.
And Chris Benoit giving that Intercontinental Championship to the referee, to the official.
And I know he's hoping that that's not his last time looking at that championship. Road Dogg not even looking at the title because he knows tonight is his night.
I'm not sure about that one. The official hoisting the title in the air.
Oh, and here we go.
Sounds for the bell.
Oh,
what a clothesline.
A quick clothesline from the young and athletic Road Dogg. As he says tonight, he's going to put Benoit away.
And Benoit.
Oh, and Road Dogg.
Road Dogg.
Oh, going to the top rope already. Here we go. Road Dogg. Oh, and Benoit catches him.
And look at the strength of Chris Benoit. And what a power slam by the Rabbit Wolverine working on Road Dogg.
The question is, can Benoit really compete with this guy? And Road Dogg, fighting back here. Another clothesline from Road Dogg. D-Generation X Road Dogg.
And Road Dogg bouncing right back up off the canvas
He's
after
quick.
that shot.
Oh, and Benoit. Road Dogg's pretty quick with his hands. You know, that shake right on the roll, he hit you with that. Gonna be in La La Land for sure. Oh, and Road Dogg pushing Benoit down.
And these men going back and forth. They're evenly matched. But
enziguri by
what
Road
a
Dogg.
shot. Well, Chris Benoit is only at about 60%, so I'm not sure how that's going to affect the outcome of this matchup.
You know, my thing is this: the dumbest thing he could have did is cleared himself for this matchup. He knows he's not prepared. That's just the dumbest thing you do. As a wrestler, as a champion, you have to think smart when going into these type of matches. Anything goes. Chris Benoit could get seriously injured, and I don't think he understands that.
But let's not forget, he's the Rabbit Wolverine. He's the most technical wrestler in the World Wrestling Federation, and he's a fighter at the end of the day. And like he said, he would never walk away.
Oh, and Road Dogg looking for hardware already.
To the back. Shot.
And Benoit, God. Road Dogg with those vicious shots, and he misses. Oh, and hits Benoit again.
And Benoit needs to get in this match.
He feels the effects. He feels them. And now Road Dogg, what is he thinking? Oh, is he thinking power bomb? Up he goes, and down he comes. And Benoit.
And what a power bomb by the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
And Benoit knows this isn't good for Benoit. This isn't good at all. Oh no, Road Dogg, God, suplexing him on that torn muscle that he has in his chest plate.
And that attack backstage, spearing him into the electric box. That was a bit much.
Oh, and one thing for sure, I will say it gave Road Dogg the upper hand in this contest. You know, Benoit, he knows what to target on this guy. Oh, and a vicious stump from Road Dogg. Stomping away at Bando. God, Road Dogg. Yeah, he's looking to put the Rabbit Wolverine away tonight. And he says he's going to do just that. And Road Dogg, you can tell he taking his time here.
And he's putting putting Chris Benoit up on that top rope. And Benoit, what a shot by Benoit.
Oh no, and now Benoit has him in the air. Oh,
and
quick knee crusher.
The ribs of the Road Dogg being put at risk.
Oh, and the dog, a quick clothesline to counter.
And he's just a tad too fast for Chris Benoit right now. And that may be the factors of Chris Benoit coming into this match being only 60%.
No, quick chops. Quick chops to him. And let's not forget tonight, Team Angle looking to settle the score with the Hart family. How can you even think of what's going to happen in that 6-man tag team Hell in a Cell match? I mean, Kurt Angle and the Hart family has been going at. Oh, quick roll up from Road Dogg. Can he get him? Oh, and Road Dogg almost a champion. But as I was saying, how can the Hart family even overcome this? These guys have been going at it for a year. Here it is a year later, and the family and Team Angle are still going at it. And meanwhile, Road Dogg taking it to Chris Benoit in the ring. And Benoit, I don't know, it's just not looking good for him. He really needs to find a solution here.
Speaking on that cell match, this is personal for Bret Hart, he said. I mean, his son, Blade Hart, fought Kurt Angle in 2K18 at the pay-per-view, and he won. And Kurt Angle is still.
But let's not forget the beating Kurt Angle brought to that young man. The beating that young man suffered, he was never the same after that. Whether he beat Kurt Angle or not, Kurt definitely delivered. Oh, and Road Dogg thrown right into that back. And Benoit has to figure it out. And the question is, can Road Dogg bring some gold to D-Generation X tonight? As they are the most hated, the most cheating group ever. Oh, and Road Dogg try to. Oh, and Benoit, he split open. And this can't be good. I think Road Dogg's thinking damage. Road Dogg's looking to seriously harm and injure Chris Benoit. And a quick backdrop there. And a bloody battered Benoit. I told you, Road Dogg was coming for a fight, and he meant just that. Oh no, Benoit. Oh, and a snake eyes. God, Chris Benoit's just a bloody mess.
Benoit needs to get in this match.
Oh no. God, Chris Benoit right into the turnbuckle. Yeah, I think he's done. Road Dogg going for the cover now. No, and Benoit is still life in him.
Well, Benoit's a fighter, and he's not going to give up. That's one thing for sure.
I think Road Dogg's getting ready to put him away. Oh, wait a minute. Can Road Dogg get him? Can he get him? And Chris Benoit with a couple of shots to counter back at him. And Road Dogg. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and now Benoit.
And the shots
on
by
the verge
Benoit.
of turning this thing around. Oh no, and Road Dogg too quick. No, a drop kick to the back of the head. And Road Dogg says he's gonna defeat Chris Benoit, and he means just that. Oh no! Oh no! Road Dogg's in trouble! Oh no! Road Dogg's in trouble. Road Dogg. Oh no! He has to get out of this. Don't tap right now, Road Dogg. Oh no! Oh no! And Chris Benoit may have him. And Road Dogg getting out of harm's way. Oh no! Oh no! And Road Dogg, he can't. Oh, and he taps. And Chris Benoit
retains his Intercontinental Championship.
And Chris Benoit. God, what a crippler crossface. Oh my God. And Chris Benoit just did the unthinkable tonight. Oh, look at Road Dogg. He looks disappointed. And Road Dogg, look at the look at Road Dogg.
And Road Dogg not happy with the outcome of this match. And here comes the young, brass, arrogant, cocky X-Pac.
And this is the same man that hit Kane in the temple with a sledgehammer. The same man that took his girlfriend, X-Pac. I mean, what can you say? It's been an emotional week for Kane. And also X-Pac coming off a neck injury from the hands of Kane.
Yeah, Kane put that chair around his esophagus and jumped off the top ropes and destroyed X-Pac. And now, here tonight, the score should be settled between these two men in a two-month feud that's been going on for quite some time.
And not just to mention the tactics that DX has used against people. I mean, let's take you back to SummerSlam. The way they got their way out of that matchup against Kane and Undertaker and Chris Jericho. A low blow. I mean, that is the most lowest thing you could do and the most selfishest thing you can do in a matchup. But D-Generation X, like I said, they don't like to play by the rules and they like to ruin lives. And Kane and Undertaker are exactly that example of what it is to have your life ruined.
And we haven't seen Undertaker since he lost his cell match against Triple H for the World's Heavyweight title at Unforgiven, the pay-per-view. Before this, nobody has seen or heard from the Undertaker.
And the question is, will Undertaker even be here tonight for his title match against Triple H as they go and square off one-on-one for the World Heavyweight title tonight here at No Mercy? I mean, that's the big question. The game, he's been on top, reigning supreme.
And here comes the Big Red Machine, Hellfire and Brimstone.
Oh my God, and look at the flames. The flames. Kane is here. And X-Pac's in the ring. He looks focused and ready. But the question is, does he have the strength to take on this monster?
No idea. Kane has been on his own and alone ever since his brother disappeared after that Hell in a Cell match with the game Triple H at Unforgiven last month. Kane out here on his own.
Yeah, when you're out here on your own against DX, that can't be good. And just think about it. Road Dogg, X-Pac, Billy Gunn, Shawn Michaels, Triple H. I mean, who's going to stop these guys? And of course, Road Dogg wasn't successful tonight. But the question is, can X-Pac be successful tonight? DX right now are 0-2. Well, excuse me, 0-1. But I guess I could say it right now, 0-2. Because I don't think X-Pac's walking out of this matchup.
And this should be a slobber knocker, ladies and gentlemen.
And X-Pac is just in chill mode. You got to be focused against this guy. Oh, and here we go. Oh, X-Pac with the chops. Oh, and Kane. Oh, a quick headbutt to the young light heavyweight. Oh, and Kane. Again, an X-Pac. Oh.
Kane reversing that attempted drop kick by the young X-Pac.
And X-Pac with a quick chop. Oh, and another drop kick for the monster. Did not go down.
Kane too big, and here comes the raw strength. Oh, and his strength.
And X-Pac, I mean, he's the quicker one in this matchup. That's definitely the advantage he has here. Got in a boot by Kane, knocking X-Pac's lights out.
Straight to the face of X-Pac.
No, and X-Pac, he's got to be quick. He has to be quick and on his feet if he wants to beat Kane. I mean, X-Pac knows what it's going to take. And oh no, Kane. Oh, picking X-Pac up for it. God, a vicious power bomb there.
And he's going for the pin early.
Oh, and X-Pac getting to the ropes, the life. And Kane might have just took a lot out of him right there.
Oh my God.
Oh no, it looked like Kane's going up top already. Oh wait, X-Pac's on his feet. Oh man, and Kane. Oh no, what is this?
Wait
oh
a
my
minute.
God, is it the Undertaker? We didn't think he was gonna be here tonight, but he's here. He's here.
And he's in rare form.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Oh no, this can't be happening. Oh no.
X-Pac. Last ride.
He's out of there. X-Pac with a last ride. The Undertaker. He just showed up out of nowhere. I mean, we didn't expect that. And now Kane is going for the cover. It can't end like this. Oh no. Oh no. God, and then Kane gets the win. And I can't believe Undertaker just showed up tonight. Would be 0-2. And Undertaker just came out and delivered a gruesome last ride to X-Pac. God, and Kane gets the win. Kane gets the win over X-Pac. That gruesome last ride that was delivered at the hands of the Undertaker. We didn't even expect him to be here tonight, but he showed up and he delivered his promise. And
Hell, fire, and brim. Gone.
And Kane letting it be known. DX is 0 for 2. I know Triple H has to be shaking in his boots right now. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This should be a showdown. Steve Austin and The Rock. And here comes the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, the Brahma Bull. And The Rock, he asked for this matchup at No Mercy after that assault backstage from Stone Cold Steve Austin. And ever since then, The Rock has accused Stone Cold of purposely letting Kurt Angle roll him up at SummerSlam to retain the WWF Championship. So that has questioned a lot of speculation between The Rock and Austin. And tonight, The Rock says he looks to settle the score with Steve Austin.
And I'm not sure how this matchup is going to go, ladies and gentlemen. Two electrifying superstars colliding in one ring. Last man standing match. And we will find out tonight here at No Mercy who is going to be the last man standing between Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Brahma Bull, The Rock.
And now the question is, can Stone Cold beat The Rock? I mean, or the question is, can The Rock beat Stone Cold? Stone Cold is 2-0 at WrestleMania, as he's beaten The Rock before. But this isn't WrestleMania. So, with that being said, I think The Rock's going to deliver his promise. And he's all going to open up a can of whoop ass. Oh, man. And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin making his way to the ring. And this crowd is going wild for the Texas Rattlesnake.
I mean, how can you forget what Stone Cold did to The Rock backstage? I mean, putting him out with a fire extinguisher like he was a piece of trash. Oh, wait a minute. Steve Austin's on that top rope. And here comes the Brahma Bull with an assault from the behind.
And Austin not even able to get his
The
vest
Rock
off.
says he's not wasting any time here, as he's going to take it to Steve Austin. God, these two men. And The Rock and Steve Austin. Last man standing match, No Mercy. And The Rock and Austin are definitely going at it. Oh no, The Rock. God, and a swift clothesline there from the Brahma Bull. And The Rock now. Oh, an elbow. And Austin didn't even get out of his jacket. Oh no, The Rock. God, another clothesline. And The Rock is feeling it. He is feeling it right now. Oh, and Austin. The Rock said he was going to deliver a butt whipping, and he meant that. Oh, and now Austin fighting back. Oh, and The Rock. And now The Rock got another shot to the Rattlesnake. And the Brahma Bull is saying, just bring it.
Steve Austin not even able to get his vest off.
And The Rock said he didn't want to waste any time. Austin assaulted The Rock and he caused seriously harm to him. So if I was The Rock, I wouldn't even waste time either. I would get straight to it and get straight to the attack. And The Rock saying, come on. Oh, the Rattlesnake finally fighting back here. But The Rock fighting back even more. Oh, and clotheslining the Rattlesnake over the top rope. And now the ref has to be everywhere with these men because this is guaranteed to be a slobber knocker.
And Austin to the stairs.
And The Rock says he wouldn't waste any time taking it to Steve Austin. And Austin trying to run away from The Rock. Going a quick bulldog on the outside. I don't know. Steve Austin definitely needs to get in this match because The Rock is delivering his promise.
And The Rock is in full control of this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And The Rock removing those stairs. Austin needs to wake up because I think The Rock doesn't have good intentions with those steel stairs.
The Rock said he was coming and he was looking for a fight, and he meant just that. Oh, and The Rock misses. Oh, and Austin tripping The Rock up there. And ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget that tag team matchup, that tag team ladder match here at No Mercy, the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian. I mean, let's talk about that feud. That's been something that's been lingering since SummerSlam.
Yeah, and the Hardys regaining their titles at Unforgiven after losing them the night after SummerSlam to Edge and Christian in the steel cage matchup. And tonight is going to settle the score in a ladder match with the World Tag Titles on the line. Edge and Christian, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
And the thing is, if Edge and Christian lose tonight, they won't be able to get another championship title match.
As long as the Hardys are champions, they won't. And what a shot, throwing The Rock into that apron. Stone Cold Steve Austin on the attack.
And The Rock, Stone Cold having an upper hand now here. Oh no, he's looking to off the apron. God, in The Rock's throat. Has to be hurting.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin trying to put himself in the driver's seat in this matchup, finally getting some leeway. And there goes The Rock. There he goes.
Power driving the Brahma Bull into that mat. And The Rock needs to get back in this matchup now. And I think The Rock's going to do just that. But Austin too quick. He tried it. He tried a stunner. And they both were thinking clothesline. With The Rock tripping him up. And now the Brahma Bull. The Rock is definitely going to look to deliver. And Steve Austin. And The Rock taking his head off his shoulders here. I mean, how can you blame The Rock for even wanting to just cause this much harm to Austin? And The Rock and Austin, it's just been back and forth all night.
And Austin getting out of the ring, making a wise decision to get away from The Rock, who is in full control of this matchup.
And The Rock tried it. But Austin gets him.
Atomic drop.
Man.
And the leg of The Rock. Those knee pads can only protect you so much. And they're outside on that unpaved.
And Austin is trying to work on that lower back of The Rock here. As these two take it to each other. My God, Austin. He's split open now. And now The Rock looking to cause even more damage.
And Austin looking like a bloody stuffed pig at this point.
The Brahma Bull. That vicious chair shot. And The Rock said he wouldn't waste any time here with Steve Austin. And I think he meant that. And another clothesline from The Rock. And The Rock is going to do just that. He says he was going to take it to Steve Austin. And I think he meant just that. And Austin getting out of it. Getting out of that powerbomb. I don't know what Rock was looking to do, but Austin tripping him up. And now the Rattlesnake. No. I think he's thinking damage.
And he's removing the monitors from that announce table. Not looking good for the Brahma Bull.
The Rock and Austin. No.
God,
a power driver on that monitor and The Rock's head. God. The Rock's head, man. I think Austin trying to have the same end goal. And that is to split The Rock's head open.
And now Austin with that chair, and now he's getting some free licks in on the Brahma Bull.
Oh, and The Rock striking Austin now. And The Rock fighting back. Oh, The Rock. Good God. And The Rock and Austin are definitely going at it. This is definitely a fight here. And The Rock throwing Austin all over this arena. Oh, and a chair shot. The Rock. God, those vicious chair shots to Steve Austin. God, The Rock.
Those shots
no time
vicious.
as he destroys Steve Austin. The Rock picking that chair back up again because he wants to cause damage to the rattlesnake. God, and that's what The Rock is doing with that. Oh, those chair shots. God, and Steve Austin.
Austin cannot get away from The Rock in those chair shots.
And The Rock now stalking Steve Austin. Oh, no. Rock.
Oh, my God.
Steve Austin. And The Rock. And Austin right back up. And The Rock back in the ring. And The Rock telling Steve Austin. Oh, no, Rock. Oh, knocking Austin down. Oh, and now The Rock being.
And what a shot. This is a matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Steve Austin and The Rock, they're definitely delivering their promise in this matchup. God, and has to make each other pay.
What a neck breaker by Stone Cold.
Oh, and Rock getting that chair out of his hand. And now the Brahma Bull. I think he's setting up. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, no. Rock. Bottom. God, and Steve Austin is down. And The Rock, God, delivering his promise. And that is to take it to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Austin's right back up.
Oh, no, not again. The Rock. God, on that chair in Austin. There shouldn't be no more getting up after this. The Rock just planted Steve Austin for a second time. But The Rock says he's not done yet. The Rock. Oh, now. The Rock with the momentum here in this matchup. And now The Rock. Oh, a flying lariat off the ropes. And now The Rock. I still don't think The Rock's done. Oh, no. Oh, wait, Austin. God, a DDT there on the Brahma Bull. God, The Rock stumping that arm.
And what a shot by Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Austin, shots to the gut. Oh, my God, and the Brahma Bull.
Oh, man, and The Rock now on the other side.
And The Rock is not in a good place.
Oh, no. Steve Austin, come on. You're taking it too far in the rattlesnake.
It's fair in love and war. And Steve Austin is going to the top rope. And he look like he wants to end The Rock tonight.
And The Rock, come on, get out of there, Rock. Austin, no one home. And now The Rock.
Austin. Luthez press.
The Rock.
Steve Austin shots to The Rock. And The Rock's
now
open.
The Rock is bust open. And, you know, I think Rock wasted a little too much time with that ton. Because, The Rock. The Rock getting out of it. And Austin. And now Austin. Oh, wait, The Rock.
Oh, my God. A stunner.
The Rock with a stunner. Oh, my God. What a counter from the Brahma Bull. And I think The Rock may be walking out of No Mercy as the champion. The champion of this matchup. And I don't know, Austin isn't getting up. The Rock just hit him with his own move. The Rock is the winner of this competition.
And what a matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
And The Rock with a stunner to the rattlesnake. That's something I've never seen before. The Rock came out here and he did what he had to do. And that was defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And what a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And we still have a stacked card for the rest of the night. And the Brahma Bull coming out victorious against the Stone Cold Steve Austin Rattlesnake.
Here in Louisville, Kentucky.